Hello, welcome to another Touchpoint video from Zion Lutheran Church here in San Antonio, Texas. My name is Rob Mikulski and I'm the music director here at Zion. Today I'd like to speak to you briefly about a recording project that's underway. This project my wife and I have been working on along with members of the music ministry and members of the drama ministry as well. Earlier this fall we were trying to think of a project that would keep folks connected, a project that would be meaningful to people, a project that would be beautiful, and most importantly, a project that would keep people safe, all while doing ministry in this time and place. The idea we came up with was to record a Christmas album here at Zion. The idea of the music that's in this album, we thought about our Christmas Eve services here. So the gathering hymn almost always at Zion is O Come All Ye Faithful. And on this album is a beautiful arrangement of that very hymn. It uses strings, organ, a treble choir, along with a choir of 65 people singing this beautiful arrangement of a carol that we all know. Another carol that's on the album is Away in a Manger. Almost every year we use that hymn almost as traveling music to let the children get down front for the children's chat or the children's talk on Christmas Eve. So on this album, we found a beautiful arrangement of Away in a Manger and actually have the children actually singing the carol. So there's 12 children singing this beautiful carol. And of course, Silent Night is a part of our candle lighting liturgy every year. And we've found a beautiful arrangement of Silent Night that again uses everyone involved. It's lush, it's beautiful, it's meaningful. So that was kind of the idea of what music would be on this project. So then we had to kind of figure out the challenge of doing this once we had the idea and had some music in mind. So Sammy reached out to some of the drama folks. I reached out to the music ministry folks. We got a group of people who wanted to be involved and we started going from there. Usually recording a choir is pretty easy. You rehearse and you get the choir in a nice sounding room. You set up a mic or two and you record and you're done. It's usually very kind of simple as far as technology is concerned. This day and age with COVID, we couldn't do a recording that way, so we had to really think through how to do this. Scott Van Dorn, who's on the sound team, a very smart man who's been helping us think all this through. What we came up with is kind of nutty. We started by emailing PDFs of the music to all the choir members. We scheduled Zoom rehearsals, which is ridiculous. If you don't know this, you can't sing via Zoom, so everybody has to be present and have their music and then hit mute, and you just kind of assuming that everybody's learning the music and it's accurate because you can't hear anything. So we rehearsed for a while via Zoom, all the different pieces with all the different choirs, and then we came up with a recording schedule that brought people into the church with social distancing, around 10 people at a time, at no more than an hour at a time with breaks in between to give the room a chance to kind of air out, spray Lysol, wipe down stands, wipe down cords, wipe down headphones, and do it again. So one of the challenges then is to try to create this project that when you listen back sounds like, oh, here were 65 people in a room at one time, and that's not the case. All the instrumentalists were recorded separately, and then they're all being mixed not as I speak because I'm talking to you, but eventually being mixed to this final project. So it's kind of a challenge musically and technically, but what I'm hearing so far as I'm starting to work on the mix is it's going to be very meaningful, very beautiful, and we hope makes a connection for our folks, not just those who are involved with the music and drama ministries, but for all of Zion. That this would be meaningful and beautiful during these times. Some people have asked, how do I get it? Those who know that are happening. We don't have all the exact details of that figured out yet, but there will be a hard copy. If you're somebody who wants a hard copy of a CD, we'll have that available, and we're also going to have a way to digitally download the album. And we're working on ways to do this that you would go to Zion's website and get it from there. Don't look for that link now, it's not there. We're still working out the details. We're trying to make it simple and and not have a lot of technical difficulties, so the details are still being worked out. But the idea is that you could purchase, again, a hard copy or download a copy, and we're working on, we'll get out to you, we'll get the information out to everybody about that. You might notice I'm not in my office or at our home office. I'm out in the sanctuary by an instrument. The proceeds that come in from this recording project are going to go towards, we hope, purchasing this beautiful harpsichord that I'm sitting next to. This harpsichord here, don't get seasick. Here we go, we're going on a little journey. Look, oh, beautiful. Okay. This harpsichord was built by a man named Gerald Self. He's actually a resident of San Antonio, and it's on loan here at Zion. It's heard in the recording. We're using it on our recording project, our Christmas album. But we're hoping to keep this instrument here. So any proceeds that come in from the purchase of this Christmas CD are going towards us hopefully keeping this beautiful instrument that was built by Gerald. So I think that's everything from me to you for now. Be on the lookout for a Zion Christmas, and we hope it'll be a blessing to anyone who hears it. Thank you.